Hi, hello. Today is my week 176 for my weekly ear training. And for today, or for this week, for some reason, like last week, I did two songs again this time, or again. Yeah. Uh, it wasn't intentional, but then again, I figured the first song that I've chosen from New Music Friday on Spotify felt a little bit too simple or a little bit too easy, at least as far as how I figured out the chords. So I figure maybe I can squeeze in another one very, very simple song, which I also found on New Music Friday. So yeah, same thing like last video. I'm gonna be leaving a timestamp for these two songs, so you'll know which one is which, I guess. So the first song that I'm gonna be talking about for now is Unfamiliar Ceilings by Modern Love. Actually, kind of I like the vibe of the song. It felt like I was listening to, I don't know, like Dashboard Confessional, or like Snow Patrol, or like Vertical Horizon kind of vibe. Maybe not Snow Patrol, but yeah, I guess you'll know what I'm saying once you hear it. But anyway, this song. Yeah, that's good enough for now. There's nothing really much going on with this one. I mean, the form of the song is very, very basic. It's just intro, 8 bars, I think. Maybe 4 bars, but anyway. The first comes in, 8 bars. Pre-chorus comes in, 8 bars. Chorus 1 comes in, 8 bars. And then verse 2 comes in again, 8 bars. Pre-chorus 2, 8 bars. Chorus 2, 8 bars. And then bridge, 8 bars. Chorus 3, 8 bars. Outro, 8 bars. It's just a very basic form. I mean, of course, yeah, it's still very nice though. So for this one, a key of A, I think. And so for most of the part of the song, it just revolves around A for 2 bars, and then I think D over C sharp for 2 bars. Now, I just kind of want to go a little bit more into detail with this one. I mean, you can also just do a regular D, I suppose, instead of a D over C sharp, because I think it's acting like a 4 chord. But this D sharp, or sorry, it's this C sharp is actually quite distinct if you hear the bass lines for a little bit. So if you do want to play that C sharp, I guess it would be a little bit better, but you can also just be safe with just a regular D. So I guess for most parts, you can just basically do A, 2 bars, and then D or A, 2 bars. Counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So A, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, and D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. For most part, that's just gonna be it. Okay, or again, you can also do A, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4 if you want. D over C sharp, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Or you can also think of this as D major 7 over C sharp, which is also just gonna be like a lower extension of the A major chord. So actually, theoretically, you can also do just A and then A over C sharp if you want. So there's kind of like a lot of options here for this one, but the chords are just 2 bars and then 2 bars. So your choices can be A, 2 bars, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and D, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now the option is A, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, and then D over C sharp, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another option is A, 2, 3, 4, 2, an A over C sharp if you want. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. But I guess this one is the least option, to be honest, the A over C sharp. But it can actually still work. So again, for most parts, it's going to be like that. But for the chorus part, you should know which chorus part is. I think it's much stronger that if you're just going to be doing an A, 2 bars, and then D, 2 bars for all the choruses. And then, yeah, other than that, only the bridge is going to be a little bit different. The bridge is just going to be F sharp minor, 2 bars, and then D, 2 bars, and then repeat. F sharp minor, 2 bars, and then D, 2 bars. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so I have nothing much to discuss with this one. I guess, again, I think it's actually quite a nice song. I kind of like the vibe of it. I'm going to be playing from the top, maybe all the way through the end of bridge, and that's pretty much it. And maybe I'm going to be doing those different options that I was saying earlier. But anyway, I guess here it goes. Back to A and D. Now I can stop there for now. So yeah, again, for most parts, you can basically just live with just doing A and D major, except for that bridge where it goes F sharp minor and D. So yeah, that's the first song. That was Unfamiliar Ceilings by Modern Love. And again, I like the vibe of it. And so the next one would be, this one is titled Marigold by Landon Cube. This one, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's just 2 chords. Just 2 chords. And, but anyway, this is the song.
our paces. Cause I miss my family on the coast. Yeah, life on the road can be so tasteless. And I'm sick of floating like a ghost. So I'll have another drink and hope for a minute.
That should be good enough. So yeah, for this one, yeah, I think it's just mainly two sections. It's just verse and chorus. I think it's like a total of 16 bars of verse, if I'm not mistaken. And then chorus would be just 8 bars. And counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. So for this one, I think it's just 2 chords. It's just D 1 bar, G 1 bar. But you can try to, I guess, kind of like simplify, because sometimes if you do the G a little bit too much, like 4 chord G, it's a little bit too much. But I'm thinking when I'm doing the D, I'm just doing this 3 strings. And then when they do the G, I'm just doing 6th, 5th, and 3rd. And maybe if it goes to chorus, then you can actually strum. I'll give you the sample. So I'm going to be playing from the top, not really all the way to the end, because after chorus 1, it's just the same. Verse 2 and then chorus 2, and that's it. So yeah, anyway, here it goes. So D, G, D, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, verse. Just the same all throughout. Strum here. 1. Back to verse. It's just gonna be the same. Verse 2, same length, verse 1, and then the last chorus is also same length as the chorus 1, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that was Marigold by Landon Cube. And again, it's just 2 chords, I think, for most parts of it. It's just D 1 bar, G 1 bar, over and over and over again. So yeah, I guess, yeah, that's pretty much it. I have nothing much to say for this time, for these 2 songs. Probably by next week. I mean, yeah, one of the reasons why I didn't choose a much harder song for today is we're flying back to the Philippines like tonight, like this night right now, like the moment I'm recording this video, which is Friday, and I'm gonna be uploading this by Saturday. But anyway, so again, that was my week 176. And the first song was Unfamiliar Ceilings by Modern Love. And the second song was Marigold by Landon Cube. But still, like always, I'm still not going to claim that I'm 100% right to any of these songs that I just did right now. I mean, to the chords that I just did for these songs. But if you think you have a better choice of chords than the ones that I did, then yeah, feel free to correct me in the comment section down below. Just be nice about it. But if you think what I just did there is fine, then I guess I hope this can help you learn and play the song. So yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.